Module 9, Holidays, School Breaks, and Special Occasions. Hello and welcome back. In the previous module, we explored conflict resolution and how some parenting plans use a tiered approach for addressing disagreement. In this module, we will look at another important area of coordination between households: holidays, school breaks, and special occasions. A routine parenting schedule may function well during the school year, but certain times of the year fall outside that normal routine. Holidays, school breaks, birthdays, and family traditions often carry emotional meaning for both parents and children. Because of that, these moments can sometimes become points of tension between households if expectations are unclear. For this reason, many parenting plans address holidays and special occasions separately from the regular weekly schedule. One common approach is to identify specific holidays and determine how parenting time will be shared. Some families alternate holidays each year. For example, one parent may have a particular holiday in even numbered years, while the other parent has that holiday in odd numbered years. Other families divide holidays differently depending on cultural traditions, travel plans, or extended family gatherings. In practice, one pattern that sometimes appears is a parent attempting to negotiate control over certain holidays or special occasions in ways that consistently disadvantage the other parent. Over time, arrangements that heavily favor one parent can create tension and repeated disputes. In situations where both parents are capable and there is no history that would limit a parent's ability to care for the child, many families attempt to create arrangements that are reasonably equitable over time. Equitable arrangements help ensure that both parents remain part of important moments in the child's life. Of course, reaching agreement is not always simple. There are situations where parents cannot agree. Family courts have developed patterns for how these are sometimes resolved. Another practical detail that sometimes gets overlooked is what happens after the holiday ends. When a holiday interrupts the regular parenting schedule, the plan should clarify how the normal rotation resumes. In many parenting plans, the holiday temporarily overrides the regular schedule. Once the holiday period ends, the routine schedule continues exactly where it would have fallen if the holiday had not occurred. Under this approach, the weekly rotation simply keeps moving forward. However, this can sometimes create situations where one parent experiences several parenting periods close together. For example, a parent may have 3 weekends in a row if a holiday falls near a scheduled parenting weekend. Because of this, some families choose a different approach. They reset the rotation after the holiday. In that arrangement, the parent who exercised the holiday parenting time may continue with the next portion of the schedule. Both approaches appear in real parenting plans. The important point is not which method is chosen. The important point is that the parenting plan clearly defines how the schedule resumes after the holiday period ends. Without that rule, the same question can appear every year as holidays interrupt the routine calendar. Many parenting plans also address school breaks, such as winter break, spring break, and summer vacation. Within the Ironclad Parenting Plan framework, holidays are treated as structures that temporarily replace the normal schedule. Before moving on, take a moment to think about the calendar in your child's life. Which holidays carry the most meaning? Written clarity produces behavioral clarity. Write down 3 specific holidays and how you envision them functioning. As a reminder, this content is for educational purposes only and is not therapy or legal advice. In the next module, we will explore travel considerations and relocation issues, and how distance between households can influence parenting schedules. See you in the next module.